Good morning, it's David Berry Green, DBGitalia. It's Friday, 5th of October 2018. It's middle of the day, it's about 18 degrees. It's a beautiful warm October day. The nights are cool, the days are hot, and it's harvest time at Bruna Grimaldi. We're looking across at Grinzane Cavour, home to the Grimaldi family, and I've come to Bricco Ambrogio, one of the steepest, most sun-drenched vineyards in the Langhe, I reckon. And we're looking across there, looking right across towards Serralunga, Castelnafalletto, and here we have Simone. Ciao, Simone.
Ciao.
Simone, son of Bruna Grimaldi, and his dad Franco Fiorino. Simone, ciao. Come stai? Ok, tutto a posto?
Tutto a posto, tutto a posto.
Sempre tranquillissimo, you're always very calm. Quindi Bricco Ambrogio, tell us about Bricco Ambrogio. What's special about Bricco Ambrogio? Simone,
English o italiano? What
Tutte e due. Fai cosa vuoi.
Ok. Italian English,
Sì,
okay?
Italian inglese, perché no?
So this is Bricco Ambrogio. We have 1 hectare, more or less,
okay.
divided into different plot. And the Bricco is one of the northest vineyard of Barolo area.
Nordest, no, it's one of the...
Latitude nordest.
Sì, towards, it's in the village of Roddi, ovviamente. So it's heading towards the Roero, diciamo. Sì, è l'entrata, l'ingresso della zona di Barolo, sì.
Esatto.
Ok.
And it's a full south-facing vineyard, and
Si sente.
and very steep as well. Very steep.
Yeah, very steep. We can see that. I felt that in my calves.
So.
And what's so special about the soil here? Il terreno, com'è il terreno in confronto? Perché the Grimaldi family own vineyards, are lucky enough to own vineyards in Bricco Ambrogio, but also Badarina in Serralunga, and also they have vineyards in Grinzane Cavour and in La Mora verso Veduno. So they've got a spread of vineyards over 14 hectare.
Yes.
So there's a nice spread. But what's so special about the soil here in Bricco Ambrogio nel confronto di Badarino compared to Serralunga over there?
Yes, compared to Serralunga is a geological different soil.
Okay.
So it's more Marne di Sant'Agata. Okay. So we have a little bit less limestone, a pH a little bit less alkaline than Serralunga.
Less sabbia, mi sembra, no?
A little bit less sabbia, a little bit
compared
more...
to Serralunga,
yes,
ok.
A little bit more clay.
More clay?
And
quindi
the marl...
è un po' più pesante,
yes,
diciamo.
A little bit more...
si dice in italiano.
Pesante. And,
più agile, sì.
But also the marl is not the same. White marl like Serralunga, but it's more blue-grey marl.
Okay, blue marl, lovely.
Yes.
E
so
quindi what does that bring? Cosa dà l'uva?
Compared to Serralunga, generally this vineyard is we pick earlier, so the ripening is earlier than Serralunga.
Okay.
Also a different kind of elevation, so we are lower than Serralunga
lower than Badarina.
Lower than Badarina, yes, of course.
Badarina is what, 450?
Yes, 450 meters above sea level, and here we are around about 280.
Okay.
And
so about the same level as Canubi.
So microclimate a little bit warmer, and the soil that also gives more softness and silkiness in the tannin, a good richness, but not the same acidity, freshness, and quantity of tannin than Badarina from Serralunga.
Mineralità, it's more on the fruit and c'è più volume.
Yes, and a little bit more sweet tannin than Serralunga, that is more mineral and.
Okay, fascinating, grazie. How did Bricco Ambrogio, la nata 2018? How did Bricco Ambrogio? How was it?
Not because we are here, because was a choice of David, but actually this is one of the best vineyards that we have this year.
Okay.
Spectacular because the soil is not deep soil, so it's we can say a poor soil. Okay. So the vines never push so much leaves, and in this kind of vintage, 2018, that we got a lot of rain during May, June, and in general during the season, are a Nebbiolo plant that has never excess in leaves, and then also never push so much in growing in the berries, in the bunches. So we have a very balanced size of berry and bunches. Okay,
let's have a look. Let's see the proof.
So here it's.
So what has been your approach this year, Simone? Questo è l'approccio nella vigna? What have you been trying to do?
The approach here, it's always to maintain a good quantity of leaves, but never too much. Also because we need to have a good microclimate.
Sure.
Since we never spray systemic, but only...
No herbicide?
No herbicide, of course.
So 10 years, niente erbicide.
Yes.
And
also very important in this kind of steep hill to keep the soil, to maintain, to avoid the erosion.
Okay, they look nicely balanced.
Yeah, the canopy is never excess in leaves, and so we try to maintain all the leaves that we have in the
fruit zone.
Okay. But removing the lateral, no?
The femminile.
Femminelle, exactly.
Femminelli. So the show us a bunch.
Usually these bunches get the sun until 12, 1 o'clock, and then they are covered by the leaves until late afternoon. So this is good because we very rarely we have burn damage. So we don't have any burn damage this year.
So you keep the aromas, the freshness.
Yes. This is important.
Can you show us a bunch?
This is important in this kind of.
Si può togliere, è già pronta da togliere.
Sì.
Si può togliere.
Yes.
Show us a bunch.
Oops.
If you can. Better. Okay. So what are you looking for, Simone? Cosa cerchi? Cosa pregi? What's important for you in the bunch, in Nebbiolo?
We come in the vineyard many times to check the ripening, mostly in these best vineyards of Barolo. What we look is also to join analysis to our taste and to what we see in the vineyard. We look for more about the phenolic. We don't care so much about sugar and acidity because it's something that we cannot control, but we try to get the best phenolic ripening when we pick the grapes.
When you pick the grapes.
And so we look at the seeds, but much more the skin.
Okay,
so
and skin. Okay.
We like to have a skin that have a good integrity because we like to maintain long skin contact fermenting during the vinification.
Sure.
So when we have a good crispy skin berries, the skin contact always increase the quality and the complexity. No?
Show us the bunch. Show us apri il grappolo. It's very long.
Yes, long. More or less compact,
nice,
plant to plant.
C'è la piuine.
Yes.
Bella piuine.
A good quantity of.
Can I take a?
Yes.
Okay. Bello.
So if we today we go in Serralunga, Badarina Crew, we got another kind of taste, more tannic. Here is already good,
nice
acidity.
C'è ancora una bella acidità però, no?
Thanks to the vintage also.
Good classic.
Yes.
Not the classic, no?
Yes. Not too much concentration, a good balance. pH, acidity, and